obviously this has been less than ideal. So this week has been pretty much all man flu. I'm feeling mostly better today, but it's Thursday, so most of the week gone. I've still got a bit of sinus issues, my throat's still feeling a bit raw, but mostly on the mend. Monday was definitely the worst of it. Anyway, it means this week hasn't really been productive at all. So I was meant to have my micro adventure video out on Wednesday. That obviously hasn't gone out. I haven't even started editing that. The main premise behind that, I want to do like a voiceover on the whole trip with then some pictures, videos from when the Heritage Way was in use as a railway. But that's obviously not been done. I'm going to start editing that today though, so maybe I'll have that for tomorrow. Maybe that'll be a Friday job, with then this video going out on Saturday still. I don't know what this video is going to be like. It's probably going to be short because I've only got this afternoon and tomorrow to get any footage for it, but nonetheless, it's part of the journey, so we will try to make some progress. I say I'm going to focus today on getting my personal vid sorted that was supposed to go out, so that micro adventure one, the adventure, get that out hopefully this week as well, so that at least that's done within month, so it can still be a monthly thing. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this update. I've started this video in a unique way, which I'm hoping is going to be more appealing to myself when I'm watching it, because it gets a bit repetitive just watching the same old camera angles. So I hope you enjoyed the cinematic intro, and then whatever this has turned out to be as well. But hopefully the unique angles will just spice it up a bit. There may still be some handhold bits that'll do, but hopefully there'll be fewer and fewer as I get into these. And hopefully then the updates will actually become more meaningful with that, because at the moment it is just a case of I pick up the camera and I just tell you what I've done. There's no direction to it. So hopefully these videos will improve. Not that me having man flu has particularly influenced that, but it is certainly the one you're going to start with. So ultimately, if you've watched this video and it is just me being sick, then maybe it shows that the angles do work. But who knows? Obviously, we're all wireless with mics as well. So I've actually got two microphones set up. I've got this one and I've got that one as a backup, because this one's on very low juice. It needs to be charged. And there's actually lighting set up to this as well. There's two lights. Crazy. What am I doing? I'm making a film. But nonetheless, this is an update. So I am going to eat my apple. Or not. Apparently not. Okay. I'm going to eat my apple and have some water, and then I'm going to crack on with that video. So, I didn't check in yesterday after the first update, but I did start editing through the footage from my adventure. I'm going to finish the video edit today, but I don't know if I'll get the voiceover done, and I don't know if I'll get the pictures added. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, I need to also think of what short form video I'm going to get out this week. I need to start getting a series really for short form content that is consistent, that I can keep posting, because without the My Story episodes and without much progress on Skeeal side, I don't know what the updates should be, the weekly updates to bring people along. I was considering doing a daily 30-day check-in, but I just don't think Skeeal is in the position yet where it warrants having the large following when the footage itself, when the content strategy for Skeeal itself isn't consistent yet. So I don't want to draw too much attention to it, which sounds stupid, because the whole point of building Skeeal is just to bring the socials up. Obviously, any business needs to have a social presence, but I just, without having a consistent social strategy, it feels like it's a negative to build an account that doesn't have a strategy, when we're saying that you need social strategy. So until I can dial in on social strategy for Skeeal, I'm not going to push that, really. But, we're only a couple of weeks away from getting another My Story episode recorded, and we'll hopefully get a few more checked in. I think it's just a case I need to do some cold outreach, because I just feel like people want to share stories about their business. I just feel like disheartened by the couple that have brushed us off because it wasn't the right time for them. But that's just not understanding that we want to share the story from the bottom, from where it's raw, before you've got something super polished. So yeah, we'll get it working. It's no stress. I'm not. Yeah. But nonetheless, this is your update for today. I don't know my plan for these videos either. Obviously, it's sharing the journey, but there isn't much going on. And I said this, it's nothing exciting going on, but I've just... Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, next week I'll have some Skeeal content to post about. We've got, obviously, some paid content going out over this week. So hopefully we'll have some stats to review from that, to then do a little carousel or something with the stat breakdown as to kind of like what the client asks for, what the client receives type thing. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'm going to finish editing the video today. Hopefully get that done hopefully I can get it done for today. If I can't get it done for today, then it'll be Sunday, because this will go out then on Saturday. So we'll see. And then it might just end up that my personal short form vid for this week is just all about vids. Maybe. We'll see. I guess that's an update, because I can't really think of anything else to say. I'll check back in tomorrow. Possibly. Hopefully. Because I've got to do an outro. But we'll see. Okay, bye. Okay. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed a very brief video. Well, not that brief. I think I waffled a lot. But still, a bit unique. A few different angles. Yeah. Hopefully it's something I can keep up for next week as well, and going forward. But yeah, got not a single angle where I was holding the camera, which is very interesting. But yeah, hopefully you'll have some diverse shots next week, ones that I'm not just waffling to camera, because they were excessive. But yeah, nonetheless, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. As things stand, the adventure video is going out tomorrow, so tomorrow 6 o'clock, which is also the same time as Jack puts his video out, so go watch them one after the other, whichever order you'd like. There you go. I am going to hopefully record this voiceover now, hence why I'm saying that. But the video's done. I haven't put any pictures on it, but it's because I didn't know what the voiceover was going to be. It's a decent length. It's not actually as short as I thought it would be. So, and I've cut on quite a lot as well. I think the main problem with it though is I didn't really have like an idea of what the video wanted to be for tomorrow. So it's yeah, it was recorded probably more for just footage to go in my vlog. Could have done with more footage that I wasn't holding the camera, but when it got wet I didn't want to then leave my camera and it's the whole thing. So as soon as the rain started it dropped off from there. There's a few then clips in that kind of save it by being in the next day to make it seem like I did actually continue to do it, but yeah, it is what it is. So like I say, hopefully I'll get that voiceover done now. I'm just gonna add this clip in, finish off my vlog, and then yeah, I'll get this voiceover done. But yeah, so tomorrow watch that as well. You'll have the journey, this video, and then the adventure tomorrow. Interesting. But then, like I say, make sure you go watch Jack's video as well, because no doubt it is far better than mine, because he wasn't sick. But yeah, that's it for this week. I can't promise the next week's going to be any better, because I don't know what plans are. But hopefully I'll make some progress with Skeeal. Get that into a position where everything's good. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll review my checklist and go through a few tasks. Maybe that's what we'll do once I've got both these videos sorted. But anyway, I'm rambling again. So I'll see you next week.